the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Got it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Set.
Love throwing to start us off. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh, pick that.
Really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to
Pick
get rid
that
of him.
off.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They send Jackson in motion right.
Black 40. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Escapes up. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43. Hand off to the back.
Ooh.
1st down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Back to the well again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, It'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down, run by 4.
Man.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh, how do you overthrow that, kid?
So now they're facing 4th down.
How do you overthrow that?
Once that quarterback broke the pocket,
Come on, baby. Stand in the fucking pocket and deliver one. That's money right there.
Or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used
Man. Just sailed a fucking 15-yarder, you fucking dickhead.
First appearance in our scoring summary.
Golly.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got
Now we're gonna lose.
a little early momentum with that field goal.
Gotta capitalize, kid. He backed up fucking 4 yards so he turns into fucking brains turn to fucking mush. Congratulations.
So
That shit's
good field
ridiculous.
position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's cut.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor
Yeah,
Etienne.
that's awesome.
They'll cobble together a yard there. And stop coming from Henry to Oto'o.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun now for Love. Lofts it deep right side.
He's so fast, bro.
Got it inside the 10.
He ain't
They're
even
going to have
fast.
1st and goal as
Like
he gets
so
this
good.
down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Sit. Set. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it.
What's that
Touchdown,
underneath too?
Carolina.
Don't do that.
The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Damn, bro. How do you miss that fucking throw?
Which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the
Why don't you make a
smallest
ridiculous
little
one
twitch to
later,
his
like
route,
rolling
just
out,
like a
fucking
receiver would. That's a totally
pressure on me,
different
fucking
animal,
crossbody
for these
dot. Like, come on,
defenses.
bro. Suck my dick, but he can't make that.
Here's Ford on the return. Jukes away from one.
Yeah, yeah.
He eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. Makes the tackle. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st down from the 41. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. No one's around him. He's got space.
Get in there, baby.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints hold a slim 2-point lead early. Rothland's extra point is up.
The packages always be scrambled. I'll be having to fucking switch to what I needed it to be in. We're a running team, bro. We need a running ball. Where's the beast?
Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive.
Woo!
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Claws red. Red, 38.
Love from the gun. On the move.
Oh my goodness, he's so fast, bro.
He takes
I
it
just
in. Touchdown, Carolina.
prayed underneath and they just
The
absolutely
Panthers
torched me.
just need 2
Couldn't have been
snaps
any.
to steal the lead.
He's running simple count. I need to like now think it.
Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
It's a very good thing.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Saints 10.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle
Like
the
bracket
kickoff.
coverage or something.
Gerald to kick off for Carolina.
Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. He's going to throw this one. It is caught left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Has the downfield work in the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 14-10 our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side.
On the grade sheet, we
I'm trying
call
to
this
line
messed
up with
up
his square
beyond
back
all
with
recognition.
way low
He
second.
leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There was nothing to be had.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Let's go. He's going to throw it. That won't be caught
that's
out
okay,
right.
though.
It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
Money.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
This will end up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Takes the handoff, now Love. Absolutely fires this one, right side.
Damn, bro. I thought I put him. I don't think I put him on the outside 3rd. I thought I put my safety on the outside 3rd. I didn't put it on the time. I didn't put it on him in time. That's crazy. I was lead in middle. But I'm like, I was hoping. I knew he was gonna do it straight.
No double moves. You just go run right by him.
All right, we gotta go put the ball in that zone, boys.
And the Panthers grow their lead to 8.
Saints 13.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Blown back in the back.
Man, you just walk right past him, Gonzalez. Good fucking block, asshole.
In the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Look at that. Come on,
you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Cut out left. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He's going to throw it again.
Man, y'all just suck absolute balls and ass. Jesus Christ. How y'all let that one dude get through? I almost got fucking hit, so I had to give it up. Had to give it up.
To stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing off the play fake. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead,
This nigga could do one fucking thing correctly.
Complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Oh, you can just fucking drop it in a bucket, bro. This is the difference. Nigga done missed 3 fucking throws, crucial throws today already. Fuck. Green my ass.
Last week, and this one is a away.
Green my ass. This should be fucking lofted up. How you overthrowing niggas at a fucking 6-11? Like, what the fuck? This dude is fucking dumb as
Carolina
hell.
offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow.
Nigga fucking
On the
6'6".
ground to begin this drive with ETN. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic.
Steady overthrowing
Something he does
him.
so well, Nick Bolton making a stop.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough
Like,
yards
right
to
fucking there.
create
So
some
close, but
doubt
so
into
fucking
that
far.
defensive coordinator. You could stick
That
to
shit
the
is
ground,
irritating.
you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Oh my god. And I can't animate there, bro. Like, I can't animate. It was box. It was so box. I just can't animate, bro. I couldn't even do anything there.
And that's good for a Panthers first.
I think my favorite
Like,
part was the magic he worked
I'm just
after
done,
the
yo.
catch. The way he
I
took
don't
the
play this shit
completion
anymore.
and made
This
so
is fucking
much more
trash.
out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came
This
down
is
on
fucking
that
trash,
sideline.
literally.
2nd down coming up.
Bro, suck my.
I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that
They
secondary
don't do
out
that.
with your tight end.
Yeah.
Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see
You
him
did that
get.
fat
It's
foot
a shame
animation.
they
You know
couldn't
you don't
quite
get
connect.
those, man. You know this game's trash. Don't act like you haven't seen that. Uh,
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Pause red. Here we go. Here we go. Right. 95. Check.
Loves to throw again. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Love out of the shotgun.
he does it. That's deep in zone KO. He doesn't knock that out. I didn't mean to click onto him either,
It's
though.
a gain of 27 yards
And
to move the
that's
chains.
deep in zone KO doesn't
Double
knock that
coverage
out.
deal
That's
breaker for a lot of
insane
QBs,
too.
Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know
Insane.
what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two,
He's too
like
slow.
you just saw right there,
He's not
just got
fast
it done
enough.
regardless.
They come
Bro,
through with a
we're
nice
just
gain
giving up
there.
the
Gain of 10,
craziest
first
shit
down.
right now.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this
Physically,
crossing route concept
unbelievable.
sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Complete out to the right. He's
Be
got his
crazy
guys
as
into the
shit
red
right
zone
now.
before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Once more, it's Love. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Complete. It's Trevor Etienne. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Fuck, bro.
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead.
Thinking they're gonna guard that, but they don't.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did.
Crazy. Just dropping interception.
Makes him a star. Even when people know his numbers being called.
Can't animate on the 3rd down. Right there, it's box. Can't go for the pick and can't tackle him. Can't do nothing. I'm just
Now Fitzgerald on the
I
handle
don't know.
the kickoff.
Wasn't allowed to animate there. Insanity.
Here's Ford on the return.
Insane.
Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
At their own 15-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Pass play on 1st and 10.
And all y'all got pressed to fucking hell. Okay. Every single one of y'all did. Okay.
To start this drive out. It's a sack on the first
Not like I got 3 niggas with 90 all released.
It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
They'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
He throws it inside so he can actually make a fucking play on it. Like, I fucking want to kill this nigga, bro.
Because now you're giving your opponent a chance.
I want to fucking kill
pad
this
that lead
quarterback.
before halftime. That's a no-no.
Nigga throws it inside. He's just doing the opposite of what I'm trying to do.
And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready.
First down from the 42.
Set, hut. Stand.
Shotgun now for Love.
Damn, bro.
Into the hands of his running back, ETN.
Ever in the
On a
backfield.
gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Man, we gotta wait from the run. We gotta wait from the run game, bro. We just gotta run the ball. Putting the hands in this fucking sack of shit is just fucking a waste of time. So you gotta fucking. We can't. What is Justin Reed even like? What is he doing?
The Panthers get more points to end
Like
on
that's
the side.
he usually guards that. Good ball placement. It's just the animation he got.
Tack on the extra point.
That's crazy. That's like 9 times out of 10 it's knockout.
Extra
Just
point
all
sent
day.
right down the middle. And the Panthers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Saints 13.
I got my Tuesday stats. He got 1 reception and the boy got 3. I hope, right? Which I think might have only 2.
Here's Ford on the return. He's going to reach that 34
You know, shit faces can't block for shit, so.
At their own 34-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He's got it over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be
better
played.
talk to
We'll be
Preston,
back
too.
with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Running this route, a lot of game left. Putting the ball in this shithead's hands is just a
Now
fucking
Fitzgerald on to handle the
not a
kickoff.
good move. This nigga
Here's Ford
just
on the
can't hit
return.
him.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. He'll look to throw. Hits his running back. Gets some space around midfield. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Pass play now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Throwing on 2nd. He's got it. Downfield. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh, God.
He's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Handoff on 2nd and short. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
All right,
Reed now to kick this one away.
offense is so fast, we can't get there.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck.
Trying it right side with Etienne.
Woo.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun.
Damn, boys.
Williams outright. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go. Set.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here we go. Ready.
To the air with Love.
Oh, I'm not there.
Right side.
Fuck, I wasn't there.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
That was against me. Nigga would have fucking got a dive at one hand interception and got up and ran that bitch back. But, you know.
Well, as they drive forward,
I get realistic.
He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just
Ow,
feel
I just
these
fucking
two
hit my
build
blister.
some trust,
I
right?
was
Just
fucking
more and more
burn
equity,
myself
certainly
today.
paying dividends in this one, but more than
Fucking hit my
likely for
blister,
more
my
games to
fucking
come.
thumb. Shit hurt. On the back of my
Here's
thumb.
Ford on the return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Can't stop though. We got two.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made with his deep downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun.
Madden gonna let me get dumb
If we
shit since
did, Kate,
before I
this
came.
is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the third. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
So no threat of a return.
Got it.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Love now.
Damn, bro. That's so long. I think I didn't pass him either.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out.
Good shit, Bolton. He's a beast.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Oh!
And this great effort winds up
Like,
well into
what am I supposed to do?
before he's brought down.
I'm just like, I just can't get the right animations. I'm there.
First down.
And then, like, look at how he jumps back. I'm in front of it, and he jumps back when I press triangle.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack him
I'm in front of it, bro. Don't know what to do.
Some good work to help reset those chains.
I don't know what to do. We're just not allowed to pick it off today. He knows he's throwing up bullshit. He knows it.
Okay, right. Ready.
And they just get the play off.
Man, he's got forever.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our
Mac
third quarter.
Mac. He does have
Only
abilities
one
over
quarter
there, though.
remaining
But,
now
you
in
know,
these
a good
teams'
guy versus
regular
good guy.
season.
What can you say?
The Panthers have set themselves up for the victory, Brock. Now just need to carry this lead through to the final whistle. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. It's Love. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
So not an enviable spot here.
Bro!
They come up on 3rd and
Oh, they're trying to play
very
it, man.
long. Here comes the screen for ETN.
Ooh.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Escapes a defender.
Ooh.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Oh my God! I can't. This nigga, he just needs grab and go. I'm just fucked. I'm trying my hardest to cut out.
Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Here's the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He dodged the tackle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And he's got cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Brought in right side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout
My
called on the
quarterback got
field,
hurt,
so
bro.
we've got players
Like,
shaking
bro,
up
how does this
and
nigga always
it's
hurt my
time
quarterback?
to. They
Always.
just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. That's cut at the 4.
He goes and die.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense.
Anthony Wall
to
just
do
always
just
comes in and
overcome
throws a
that
fucking
big
game. Like
deficit.
he doesn't like miss. I swear this nigga's like 5. Like he's like 11 for 12, 5 touchdowns.
To make a stop and give them a chance.
Saints 35.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and
I'm
away.
leaving the defense, man. It's gonna stop.
Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Play action, Love.
Oh my goodness! All right. Big
have
Bull
some
move
new
fast.
life in the fourth.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 19, Charger, 9, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
On the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Motion. 77 Wolf. Ready, ready.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh, 1 more second.
Top 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy
Oh,
your
no.
receivers just enough time to get open along
Yeah,
the
actually,
routes.
no. Fuck it.
Give
We
your
got a pick.
quarterback
I
enough
can't.
time to find
Fuck
and
it.
hit him with the throw.
Fuck.
Time, well, that's not what he
Fuck!
had.
He was
O-line
open.
couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Etienne again.
Damn. That's it.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays.
Oh my God!
Meet him in the hole.
What do I need to do? Sacrifice a fucking goat, my guy?
This QB just can't
Oh my God!
run a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you know, like back-to-back drives. That's really hard.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's not going to help in that decision at all.
A 14-yard game. It's
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers leading by 7.
Can he go for this? Wow.
Panthers getting
defense, boys.
everyone set for the punt. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Ready, set.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw it.
Oh,
Right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the
Oh,
field with
my
special
goodness.
teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Okay, ready?
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Setting up to pass. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go to him again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also...
And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw.
oh, R1 wasn't open. R1 wasn't open. I was looking for R1. I was like, gotta go back in circle. We gotta come up with a different red zone play because, like, people also, I've noticed on me, they run like a stunt. Oh, it's not over yet. Probably is over. What a fight, though.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Panthers recover the onside kick.
They're
to
GG.
lock up this win. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Into the victory formation they go,
Too far
Brock, here on
back.
1st down.
We'll see you next round, maybe.
Design quarterback run here.
We fought.
It's the
My
Panthers
quarterback
who take
always
this one
getting
on the
hurt
road.
somehow. I don't know.
Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
Yeah,
So
we
for my
fought back.
partner,
Hey,
Brock
we played
Heward,
good
and our
defense
entire
at the
crew,
end.
I'm Kate Scott saying this
We
has been
playing
the
good run
NFL
D.
on EA Sports. The Panthers.
Our quarterback actually played all right, but like, man, he left a lot out there. Hey, oh, man. Hey. We came back though. Man, so 82. You supposed to be box there. 2 games. Nick Bolton cooked up. He was cooking. Yeah. Oh, he was 2 yards off of 6,000. Yeah, he was fucking made one of some of the other stuff. Can't look at player stats. It's glitched.